Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my nighttime skincare routine, so let's jump right in. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Naomi and I am on a vlogging journey to share my experience with treating my hyperpigmentation and acne. So I start off with using a cleanser by the INKEY list, the Salicylic acid cleanser. Of course, probably like many others, I found this by watching tons of YouTube videos, doing some research and figuring out that it's really good with reducing blackheads and breakouts. So I'm gonna go through my wash with this, 60 seconds of course, and then I'll rinse and then I'll share my next cleanser. I really enjoy this cleanser because it's not so harsh on my skin. It feels really gentle, it kind of glides on, doesn't foam up too much, so it kind of didn't make a huge mess, and you also don't need to kind of use too much to get the desired effect. So up next, I am using another cleanser. Yes, I am a person that double cleanses. I have really oily skin, so at night I really kind of want to take off any of that excess oil and kind of give my face a fresh start in the morning. So I'm going to be using the Somerville EradiKate Daily Foaming Cleanser. I love a good play on words. This cleanser specifically for acne prone skin. So again, another cleanser that can kind of strip out any kind of dirt that's harboring in my pores and helps kind of remove any of that oil from my skin. I will say that with this cleanser, I do not use it every day. So I know in this video you guys are seeing me use it back to back, but I would say maybe like 2 to 3 times a week I will double up. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry my face. Of course, I'm patting it just so I don't aggravate my skin or pull anything along the way. I'm using my face towel. When I have extra time, I like to let my face air dry, but for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to kind of speed things up a little bit. So now that my face is completely cleansed and dried, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my toners. I have a variety of different toners that I use, but at night I like to use the BOSCIA treatment water. This really helps to prep my skin for the serums and the moisturizers that are going to follow. It really only takes a little bit. I just kind of pump that into my hand and then I put it directly on my face. I don't use any type of cotton pads or anything like that because I think that sometimes that does aggravate my skin, and depending on the type of cotton pad, I've had like little lint particles left behind, which I hate. Like I said, with the toner, I really just kind of press it gently onto my face all around, just so that especially in my problem areas, they can make sure that they really are absorbed and hydrated to receive as much of the serum. So the first serum that I'm going to use is my Revolution Vitamin C Serum. This has 12.5% vitamin C, and like a lot of my other products, I do have a variety of options that I use. I'm using this one today because I know that I'm going to be layering on a few other products, and when I do that, I kind of like to use the ones that have a lower vitamin C content. Those that have a higher percentage, I kind of save those for times where I'm gonna put maybe 1 or 2 products on, just let that kind of be the main focus of my skincare that day, because it sometimes will tingle and it is a little bit stronger on the skin, and I never want to aggravate my skin with putting way too much on at one time. So my next serum is one that I recently started using in the last about 3 weeks, and I have definitely worked it into my regular regimen. It is the Pore Serum by Andalou Naturals. I absolutely love this. This has really been helping to keep my acne at bay, and I really want to say it has a lot to do with the tea tree and the niacinamide components that are in this serum. So we are really breezing through my nighttime routine at this point. Next up is my collagen booster. This is by the INKEY list, another great affordable product. So quick thing with me and collagen, I take it 2 ways. So of course I like to have it in my skincare products that I actually apply to my face, but I also take a few different dietary supplements for collagen just to help with that cell turnover and rejuvenation. The serum itself is a little bit liquidy. It doesn't like run through your hands, but it is a lot less of a gel form, so you do want to kind of apply it straight on. So the next product that I'm going to be applying is the Ordinary's Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1% serum. So basically, to me, this is like the holy grail of serums. This has not only helped me treat my blemishes, but it's also helped me keep them away. And you'll see if you start to look at other YouTube videos from dermatologists that they really do recommend this product, this specific product, not only because of the affordable price point, but because the components layer very well with any other products that you may come across. When you start to do your research and you become like a baby chemist, you'll see that most times some acids and peptides and things like that actually should not be mixed. However, this product right here does well with playing with others. So we are getting to the final steps in the serum, but before I go ahead and add on my hyaluronic acid, I like to come back and spray with my Rosewater facial toner just to make sure that my face is a little bit more moisturized before I add in that hyaluronic acid, so that the serum can really make sure that all of the other serums that we've layered have a chance to seep into my pores and can actually get to the spaces that I want them to. So I use the Heritage Stores Rose Petal Rosewater facial toner. That was a mouthful. I spray a little bit of it. I have this added to another glass bottle from a previous toner, trying to be eco-friendly, and I let that sit for a little bit. I don't let that absorb a little bit more into my skin. I don't let it dry completely, and then I come behind and I'll add my hyaluronic acid. Y'all are probably wondering, like, why does she have this headband on? She has no hair. But honestly, sometimes I wash my hair right before I do my skincare, and I'll do the hair products first, and I would hate for any of that product to kind of seep down into my face and vice versa. So I really try and separate the two. Even though I don't have a whole bunch of hair, oil stay in my hair, oil stay off my face. We have reached our final step, going ahead and adding in our moisturizer. So for this routine, I'm going to be using my Derma-e Vitamin C Intense Night Cream. So again, because I used a lighter vitamin C serum earlier in my routine, I knew that I was going to follow up with this night cream. So I was going to get still all of my vitamin C components. Again, this cream is not too harsh, which is why I use it as a night cream. And I'm able to layer with all of the other products. It has more of a natural additive for vitamin C that makes it soft, and it kind of can absorb into my skin as the night goes on. I just take a little bit. It says that you need to kind of layer on thick. I would say maybe a medium layer, and kind of rub that into my face. And then there's some, you'll see it kind of has like a slick feel or look to it at first, but then 5 minutes later it's kind of nicely sat down on your skin. In the morning you have the most amazing glow. So that is it. That is my full nighttime routine. Thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to share, comment, and subscribe.